The sights and sounds of summer in the NFL are unlike any other. Not because of the roaring crowds or the tension of the playoffs, but because of the whispers of potential, the hints of greatness, the flashes of brilliance that light up social media feeds like fireworks on a warm July evening. It's training camp season, and with it comes the sacred ritual of the deep ball. The spiral, the stride, the catch, the roar, digital though it may be. Every year, like clockwork, fans cling to grainy clips and silent touchdowns from practice fields across the league, because in those fleeting seconds, they don't just see completions, they see hope. They see the future. They see the season to come. And in a league where parity reigns and fortunes can change in a single snap, the deep ball is more than a highlight. It's a declaration. Teams know this. Coaches know this. Quarterbacks, oh, they especially know this. Because while the fans scroll and cheer, the players grind and plan. They push. They stretch. They demand more from themselves, from their teammates, from the systems designed to unleash them. And no one understands this better than Patrick Mahomes. The Kansas City magician, the improviser, the architect of off-script brilliance. But even Mahomes, as accomplished as he is, knows that evolution never ends. In June, he stood tall during off-season workouts and made his intent clear: the deep ball must return. He wasn't subtle. Our job is to test the defenses down the field, Mahomes said. And we have to get back to doing that. It wasn't just a quarterback talking. It was a leader commanding. Because the Chiefs have been dominant. But Mahomes, Coach Andy Reid, and the entire kingdom know, dominance is not about staying still. It's about pressing forward. About reigniting the flame. Coach Reid has challenged me this offseason, Mahomes continued. To push the ball down the field. Let guys have chances to make plays. He understands the formula. Stretch the field vertically. Force defenses to respect the deep threat. And in doing so, create space underneath for the tight ends, the backs, the shifty slot receivers to feast. It's chess, not checkers. And Mahomes is playing to win. But Kansas City isn't the only team looking to unleash. Across the league, there's a crackling energy, like the static before a thunderstorm, teams ready to evolve, offenses ready to explode. Because summer in the NFL isn't just about helmets and hydration. It's about upside, untapped, unleashed, unearthed. From Los Angeles to Miami, from Detroit to Houston, franchises are assembling their arsenals, installing new wrinkles, trusting in new weapons, and sharpening the edges of schemes once dulled by last year's shortcomings. It's easy to scoff. To say, it's just practice. To dismiss the clips and highlights as hollow theater. But that's only if you don't understand what's being built. Every great play starts as an idea. Every championship run begins with belief. And every deep ball that soars in July has the chance to become a Sunday legend in December. So watch the film, study the timing, feel the chemistry taking shape. Mahomes isn't just throwing bombs for the cameras. He's setting the tone, and he's not alone. There are other quarterbacks stepping into new levels of confidence. There are offensive coordinators dialing up designs that challenge the edges of the playbook. There are rookies flashing brilliance before they've even played a down that counts. This is what summer brings. Not certainty, but opportunity. Not guarantees, but glimpses. And sometimes, those glimpses become greatness. So yes, post the clips. Rewind the throws. Let the fans dream. Because the deep ball is not just a tool, it's a symbol of ambition, of aggression, of belief. And belief, in this league, can change everything. Ask the Bengals. Ask the Lions. Ask the Jaguars. Teams that once lived in the shadows of the standings, now daring to aim higher, because someone believed in pushing the ball downfield. So this summer, don't just count completions. Count intentions. Watch the quarterbacks who aren't afraid to let it rip. Watch the coaches who dare to stretch the field. Watch the receivers who soar through the heat to make the catch. Because in those moments, before the scoreboard matters, you will see the seeds of transformation. And when September comes, and the pads are thudding for real, and the lights are bright, you'll remember what started it all. A clip, a spiral, a quarterback, rising, and a game that never stops daring you to believe.